Hi everybody, and welcome back to Danganronpa, the first one in the series. Last time we left off, we met a bunch of strange people and me. So let's continue, shall we? Oh, and we also heard a scary rule that we did. Oh, well, scary to you, but to me it's quite enjoyable. So let's get started. Hope you guys like my... You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. Air hung heavy around me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1: To survive daily life. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. それで? So, what are you going to do now? ね. Just stand around glaring at each other. Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us back to reality. Right, she's right. Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. I forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me. Huh? Jesus, did you have time to yell about it? You have time to do something about it. Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly? Baka. Baka. Look for a way out, duh. And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook? It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else. いいですわね. True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit. Fine, then hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off-limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than a dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With the minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Peaks Academy at your discretion. Violence against the headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, and as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces. Well, this is bullshit! What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me! Well then, why don't you wander around the school without the count and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of these rules. But if you got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Oh.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him. So what? I made tons of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what? So I can't afford to die in here. No, that made more sense to me. But are you saying you'll follow the regulations, no?
そうだな。
Oh yeah, I guess you're right. I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. Well, it's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Oh, why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules that they've been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't stab at me. More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders and whatnot. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find where exactly we are. Is there a way out? What about food and supplies? There are tons of questions we need to answer. Damn straight. Alright, then let's start looking. I'll be going alone. What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it much easier for them? Oh wait! That would never... Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny that possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me. Hold on. Like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want. Out of my way, Plankton. What the fuck's that supposed to mean? One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean. I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't fight. The fuck you just say? You're some kind of goody-goody little bitch? Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't. Why does Makoto get the punch of this? My Byakuga said I was much meaner. He punched me, and I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. United States Smash! I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. One second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something this absurd. What's my soda popping? I'm sorry. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as consciousness started to fade, or it was finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Huh? Oh, where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the F1 key. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info. You can also save and load games. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? It's a toolkit. It must be brand new since it's still in shrink wrap. I really don't need it right now, so I'll just leave it there. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments. Oh, coin! Haha! Forgot those exist. There's a piece of paper hanging on the wall, which says, "Announcement from the headmaster. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit. For the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls! For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves." I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. This would appear to be the bathroom? Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. Get that later. I'll have to look into this later. Alright, well, let's go outside. Looks like this door leads outside. Locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... sleeping on anywhere other than the... This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is... what's everyone else up to right now? Well, there's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Leave the area. Yes. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others. But there was someone there waiting for me. It was like something out of an old TV show. Kawaii!
舞園さん、ごめん、大丈夫？いえ、
私の方こそごめんなさい。
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built up a pretty good muscle jumping up and down the stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you. It's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Makoto? Oh, I'm fine. Nothing to worry about here. Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me? Well, if you were really feeling better, I was hoping you'd come to the dining hall. The dining hall? After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it'd be more effective if we split up to investigate. So, we agreed to get together later and talk about what we each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you. Good. I'll go ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. This must be the dormitory dining hall.
えっと
It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We really don't have much of a choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
エスパーですから
Like I said, I'm a psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. It really is intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know. Oh, it's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button, you'll go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use the WASD buttons to make a selection, and the left mouse button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review what you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about these things is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. Just so you guys know, this is an Aoi route and an Aoi gateway.
あの
By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of... continuing the self-introduction thing. Continuing our self-introductions? We kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Sayaka wants to ask me something? I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious.
あの
Well, it's just... What do you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Well, were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it! I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
あの
Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I'd remember. Well, that's true, but there were a lot of students in our grade. Plus, I've never really been the person to stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring.
お
What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
よかった
Anyway, I'm glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. It's nothing compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one who's helped me find courage again, not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
よし
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm gonna help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Which is nice, but still, everyone is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. So time is 7 o'clock at night?
えっと
You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay for this place too long, I might go crazy.
あの
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it, Taka threw open the dining door right as Sayaka said that.
Yeah.
Makoto, Sayaka, so you two got here first, huh?
なんて
Too bad, I was sure I beat everyone here. Yeah, means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up next time. I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice always prevails. That's a bit too much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. Monokuma, you're gonna go sit over here because you are right here. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
よし、全員揃ったようだな。では早速会議を始めようと思う。お互い調査の成果を披露し合い、情報を共有化しようではないか。一刻も早くここから脱出するために。
ちょっと待って。
Wait. Oh, she said.
何事だ。
What about what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl?
あ、
Oh, yeah, Chpt. What about her?
は
She's not here? What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen.
ね
I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their head.
え、
Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko showed up yet? Could it be because... Hi! Jamming, strangling, touching, happening, drowning, how you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? Was she really? No. I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko! You're really gonna be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't even tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
あんた。
You're being like a real jackass right now. You know that? Punctuality is everything.
いいかね。
Now then, I declare this first session of the Hope Peak Academy briefing meeting has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything thought. You've already done so much as my assistant. Oh, so many people. Alright, let's just start with Oh, I can't click on them. I can only click on Sarah.
えっと
Okay, so since we're in the dark about all this, let's lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but
あのですね
Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all for me. Really, that's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have been more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood.
あのですね
I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person.
あ
Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
うん。
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
それと、
And you and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also has a private bathroom, which could also lock.
え、
But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that again later.
おいおい
Right, so we got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here for a while.
成長せよ。
Well, better to have that than not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can be all you have to report, Mr. Honor Student. Oh, no auto, no auto. How did I auto? Oh, there we go. That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Actually, audio might be nice for my finger.
えっと
As long as it's not too fast.
あのですね
It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. Well, we went up and down the school, double checking the windows, hallways, classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge, even a little bit.
どうしよう。
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
やばい
Ugh,
よ。
sucks.
やばいや
It
ばいやばいやばい。
really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
おいおい
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous.
えっとあのですね
We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over. But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Oh.
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
Huh?
But even with Sakura and me, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with the desk, chairs, nothing. It was hard like metal.
そうですわね。
Yes, it is
や
metal.
れやれだぜ。
Anyways, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through this. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
ならば。
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it is still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor.
でも
But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor.
されど。
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out.
えっとあのですね
えー
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say I reacted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in Jejun.
そんな
Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
は
How were you
What?
thinking? Just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
何よ
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like, I wouldn't want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
ありえなく
I
ね
don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
まあまあ
Yeah, all right, guys. Everybody just calm down, okay? All the stress is bad. You just scared me. Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now. You're like fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
あの
So that's what they have to say, huh? And I guess I'm the only one left. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
よかった
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least.
けど
Sorry for now, but how long can that last? There are 15 of us. You can just eat a sesame seed or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him? Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. Told me that, then disappeared. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
それって
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere? I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
でも
But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything. Eat her? Oh, what do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man! What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
実際
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude.
ちょっと
Stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could die any seconds. She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, Ma. A voice cuts through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all... I don't know who this is. Spending a lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think we can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation?
というやつは
Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. I thought it might be Kyoko, but wasn't 100% sure. She didn't say a word, and said she just dropped this piece of paper on the table. What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope Peaks Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this?
So
It doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
そんなことより
Never
さ
mind that. What's it mean?
どうやら
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope Peaks Academy. So what you're saying is this really is Hope Peaks Academy? Hope's Peak.
そうね
Well, in terms of construction, yes. But it looks like it had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
でも
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the festival.
と
But then, this really is Hope's Peak. You didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place? So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn?
でも
But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Let's stop talking about all this, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Ooh.
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned, right? The people in charge of Hope Peak put this all together, yo. Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out my mouth.
だべ
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
何よ
Oh, I hear you laughing. What's so funny? I'm just happy that is all. It seems speaking up to investigate. It was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. Didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on. Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on?
よろしいです
It's
か
perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill. Don't even joke about it. Everyone, just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here. There's gotta be something we can do. Sorry, I don't have a Leon voice. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on. Live here. Are you saying we should just accept it? A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or smartest. It comes down to who can adapt. As someone who has come out on top for more than once, I have a suggestion. What do you mean? Well, we all understand we are trapped here, no? Which means we are spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, no? Nighttime is from 10 to 7. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class. So, regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at the nighttime should be prohibited or together. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out tonight. I would like to make it official. I always thought this rule was dumb. But why? The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. This rule literally does nothing. We will be afraid of someone who might try to come and kill us. What? If we have to worry about this night after night for who knows long, it will wear us down in no time. So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure? However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow. I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct. I thought the doors had locks. On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply. You just can't decide to speak for us. So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then if you will excuse moi. Huh? Wait, where are you going? It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives. You have 3 freaking hours, girl. So, au revoir. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. Well, I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left. Well then, what do we say we call an end to tonight's meeting? Like she said, it's almost nice time anyway. We can reconvene first thing in the morning. Do we really have to stay the night here? We don't have a choice. Like, we can go for long without getting some sleep. Can't go for long without getting sleep. So we just have to give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow? Our only option is to split up and look around again and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Oh, then we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their own private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Oh, right. Alright, let's open it. No use, it really is locked.
Boo boo.
Boo! Wrong! Not locked! Holy crap! Jeez! Talk about an overreaction. It's just like you saw a ghost or something! Like some kind of robot bear ghost? What are you doing here? Makoto Naegi! This is a super duper majorly bad! So bad it's almost magical! Ultra magical awful attack! In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit? Didn't you see the notice? What, can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom's kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that pointless, I guess. But I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up when you pull. Go ahead and give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See? It opened right up. Isn't it crazy though? Your door is the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I don't feel like being here anymore. Bye. Hey, wait. Damn it. Ding dong, ding bong, bong.
校内放送です。午後10時になりました。ただいまより夜時間になります。まもなく食堂はドアをロックされますので、立ち入り禁止となります。ではでは、いい夢を。おやすみなさい。
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. Midnight snack! My eyes almost closed immediately. It's not that I wasn't ready for bed exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. Yeah, I mean, you slept like all day. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. That feels about right. There's no easy way to accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as ending goes, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Oh, nostalgia. These little things make me go all It's normal. Any normal school, Mr. Monokuma wouldn't be a kind teacher. But when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals. I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new... Oh, he said it.
Danganronpa.